Hello everyone! Today I'm going to review the Kasacam BM200 baby monitor system. Let me show you the different parts that are included in the box before talking about them in detail. In the box we have a wireless camera and its mounting bracket right here. We also have a wireless monitor and its charging cradle here. Also included in the box are power adapters, screws and anchors, as well as a quick start guide and instruction manual shown here. Now, let's take a closer look at the camera. The camera is a 720p high-definition camera with pan and tilt function. It allows you to change the angle of the camera without having to enter the baby's room. You can do everything from the monitor, and I will show everything to you in a little bit. There's also a temperature sensor in the back, shown here. There's a wall mounting bracket that's included, so you don't need to spend the extra $15 to $20 looking for it online. You can mount the camera in two different ways, depending on your needs. For example, if you need to install the camera in the playroom and want a more horizontal view, you can install the camera parallel to the floor like this. On the other hand, if you want to install the camera next to the crib, you can choose to install it vertically to give you a better view of your baby in the crib. And you can use these holes in the back to mount the camera vertically. Now, let's take a closer look at the monitor. First, the screen is large, spanning 5 inches across. It is a touch screen, making it very convenient and easy to use. There's also a new improvement. The nightlight icon is now at the top of the screen instead of being on the right, to prevent being accidentally turned on when using the monitor. And you can turn on the nightlight here, as you can see. The charging station is also very well designed. As you can see here, you can simply drop and charge a monitor. There's also a kickstand behind the monitor that allows it to stand on its own, like this. Now, let me show you what else you can do with the monitor. You can control the pan and tilt function of the camera using any of the 4 arrows here shown on the screen. Let me show you. You can turn the camera left and right horizontally, or tapping up and down to pan the camera vertically. You can also adjust the volume by tapping these 2 buttons on the bottom of the screen, as shown here. You can use this button to adjust the zooming in and out function of the monitor. When you tap once, it brings you to 1.5 times as shown here in the upper right-hand corner. If you tap again, it brings you to 2 times. And if you tap once more, it brings you back to the original frame. Here in the right lower corner, you can see the musical note icon. You can use this to play lullabies, and there are 4 different lullabies built into the system, from 1 to 4. You can either select one or cycle through them by using the All button on the side. You can also use the 2-way audio function to talk to your baby in the room by tapping and holding this icon right here. Hello? Now, let me show you what you can do on the main menu page. You can enter the main menu page by tapping lightly on the screen and enter right here. As you can see, there are a lot of different things that you can do on the main menu page. The first icon shown right here can be used when you have additional cameras that you want to pair with the system. You can choose to display them in either split or quad screen. The second icon, VOX Box Mode, can be very useful. When Vox is off, you can enter into an audio-only mode by tapping the power button right here. When VOX is on, as shown here, you can enter into the power safe mode, meaning that both video and audio are off. In the power safe mode, the system is automatically activated when sound is detected by the camera. And you can enter the power safe mode in two different ways. First, you can tap the power button right here to start the power safe mode. Alternatively, power safe mode will start on its own when no sound is detected by the camera for 2 minutes. This is really a great function that helps parents sleep through the night without being disturbed by lights or sounds from the monitor unnecessarily. It is a little complicated for first-time users, but everything is explained clearly in the quick start guide. Now, the crying baby icon on the right here indicates a volume of sound that activates the monitor. When it is on low, as shown here, it means that a low volume can activate the system. This is recommended. Now, the clock icon right here allows you to use the calendar option to set the date. You can also change the time as well as set an alarm using the system. On the upper right-hand corner, you can go into language setting and choose any one of the 6 languages that are built into the system. Here, you can adjust the brightness of the camera, like this. And here is the temperature setting. You can set a range of temperature that you want for the baby's room. If it is below or above the temperature that you have set here detected by the camera, you will receive a pop-up message on the monitor. And right here is the volume icon. You can tap this to change the volume of both the camera and the alarm. And last but not least, right here is the reset icon. You can tap this to reset everything to the factory setting. There is another important improvement to the system. Before, there is no audio when you have multiple cameras in split or quad display. With the new software, you can choose to use audio from one camera or from all cameras sequentially. Additionally, in the new software, time display right here is now changed from military to standard time, and it's much easier for busy parents to read. Another really helpful feature to the system is the night vision function. Here is what you would see with all the lights on. And now let's turn the lights off. It takes a little while for the system to adjust, but now you can see that everything is really clearly displayed. And now let's turn the lights back on to contrast one more time. And here is what you would see with all the lights on. Thank you for watching and hope this video has been helpful for you.